are the Daily Tech Headlines for Monday, September 16th, 2024. I'm Sarah Lane. At its 365 Copilot Wave 2 media event Monday, Microsoft announced Copilot Pages, a canvas for multiplayer AI collaboration that lets you use the Copilot chatbot and pull responses into a new page where they can be edited collaboratively with others. Pages starts rolling out to Microsoft 365 Copilot customers today and opens up to all subscribers later this month. This builds upon Loop, Microsoft's Notion competitor. Microsoft also announced a deal with Vodafone to use AI assistants for Office for a range of new tools designed to help workers create Excel charts, prioritize emails, and collaborate with one another. Vodafone will purchase 68,000 Copilot licenses for corporate versions of the assistants. Other clients include Honeywell International and financial services firm Finastra. In yet more Microsoft news, the company decided to abandon its plan for a big UI overhaul for Edge, including sleek, rounded tabs. The refresh had been in testing, but apparently it's off the table for now. It's a bit of a letdown if you were looking forward to that visual update, but the company seems to be prioritizing other features. So, no rounded tabs for you, at least not anytime soon. Last week, Spotify announced the addition of managed accounts for children younger than 13 in a pilot program available first for subscribers with a family plan in Denmark, New Zealand, and Sweden. The accounts are part of a parent's account and let the child stream songs without affecting the parent's account recommendations. Parents can also set what aspects of Spotify the kids have access to. Spotify does have a kids app, but that's more restrictive. The managed account option allows for some sort of middle ground. Apple announced FDA approval to roll out sleep apnea detection on the Apple Watch for Series 9 and newer, including the recently announced Series 10 and the Ultra Watch 2. This means the device will be able to monitor users' breathing patterns overnight and flagging potential signs of sleep apnea. The Apple Watch is already definitely a fitness tracker, but this moves it more seriously into health monitoring. Apple is also raising the battery replacement cost for the iPhone 16 Pro models up to $149. That's up from the current $99 for the iPhone 15 Pro. That's according to Apple's own repair and services page. The price hike is apparently due to the iPhone 16 lineup, which have more expensive batteries to replace overall. The change affects users who look for battery replacements outside of the standard warranty or Apple Care Plus coverage. Also, starting today, Apple will allow third-party app stores to be installed on iPads in the EU with the arrival of iPadOS 18. There's also a new feature in the release candidate of iOS 18 that adds a parts activation lock. That legitimately dissuades thieves from breaking apart otherwise theft-locked iPhones and selling those parts. But now the parts are also locked to an account and can't be swapped into other phones. So this affects thieves, yes, but it also means that legitimate repairs using parts from broken iPhones will also be affected. Thierry Breton, France's European Commissioner for Internal Market and a key figure in tech regulation, stepped down over a dispute with European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen. The discord was apparently due to von der Leyen's request to withdraw Breton's candidacy for reappointment, which he criticized as a sign of questionable governance. During his term, Breton's job included oversight of digital platforms and defense. His resignation signals tension within the EU leadership as it restructures post-election in June. And finally, the U.S. has proposed a new rule that would prohibit items subject to U.S.-China tariffs from getting a customs exemption if they're considered low value. An existing rule says that packages with a value less than $800 will receive less scrutiny than other packages and therefore are exempt from paying customs duties. However, President Biden's administration believes that the large amount of low-value packages coming from Chinese retailers like Shein and Temu might make it worth to check. Neither Shein or Temu paid any import duties in 2022. The administration says the number of exempt packages has risen from 140 million to more than 1 billion in the last 10 years. For more discussion of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. You can find show notes and links to all of these headlines there as well. I'm Sarah Lane. I thank you for listening, and we will talk to you next time.